sketchbook tour. We are so back. Okay, hi, sorry for my absence. A lot of stuff has been happening, kind of. I'm going on vacation soon, and I was basically just trying to enjoy my summer. I've been doing a lot more stuff during the summer, like this sketchbook. I started it in April. It is about this full, so it's not fully done, but I expect that I will have it done before I go on vacation, which is going to be soon. So let us start. If I can actually, okay. Okay, this page I actually did after I did my first drawing. This is a tomato. I love drawing tomatoes. You'll see that in the sketchbook a lot. This is my OC Rook, and this is lyrics to a song that I don't remember. I don't remember what song. And this was supposed to be my OC, but I hated it, so I covered it up. This was the first drawing I ever did in this sketchbook. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love doing like semi-realistic portraits. It's like one of my favorite things of all time to do in terms of art. But for a really long time, I wasn't doing them. Like, all my sketchbooks were very empty and stuff, and like, I don't know, I just wasn't having a lot of fun with my art, because I thought I wasn't like allowed to do like finished stuff in my sketchbook, because it's a sketchbook. But this, a thing about this sketchbook, it is meant for alcohol markers. You can see I use alcohol markers in almost every single drawing, and there's no barriers between this paper, and it doesn't bleed at all. It's crazy. I'm not sponsored. I just love this sketchbook so much. So I was like, why not take advantage of the paper and do something that I used to love to do? And I did, and I think that helped me have a lot of fun with my art. This is just a random guy off Pinterest. This was also a random guy off Pinterest. I don't know why he's green. Well, he had like a green undertone in the picture, but I think I made it a little bit like stronger than it was, I guess. And this is my OC Kane. It's okay. You'll see my art style like evolve in this sketchbook. This is just something I did while I was in the car and I was bored. This was a like observational from life thing while I was waiting in the car. This was done later. This is like spheres of me trying to find out how I want to like color. Like I want it to be more like vibrant, and I found a coloring tutorial that I really like, and I was trying to like utilize that. So that's what that was. This was like an observational thing. It was like cups in the cup holder. This was me trying to see how different like undertones like affected the face. It's not the best because I just did like one layer of one color and then layered the skin color on top of it. But overall I think it's fine. I get way better undertones. You'll see that. This is my friend. This is supposed to be Kane's eyes. You'll see this is like where my new coloring style starts to like develop, I guess. This was like the beginnings of this new style. If you've seen my old sketchbook tours, I don't really know how to describe my old like style, but it's not bad, but it's like I only use like analogous colors for shading and stuff, and then I'll link the tutorial that I used that like started this in the description. It's really good. I really recommend. But then I couldn't sleep, and I wanted to try like, because I had been practicing obviously with like the spheres and like the smaller drawings and stuff, but then I wanted to like try it on like a full like drawing, like a face. So that's what I did. I like when I first made this, I was so incredibly happy with it. I felt like I had not felt this happy with my art in a really long time. So that meant a lot to me. I actually did this one first, but I didn't really like how it turned out, but it's fine because I was just starting. I really like how I did his horns though. I think that's really fun. Yeah, but I slowly start to like adapt the tutorial into like my own, like, you know, like I went from just like copying it straight up to, you know, giving it my own flair, I guess. This was me designing clothes for my, my fantasy universe. This is for a nation called Arlas. I actually don't even know how to pronounce it myself. I'm a fake fan. I did this on video where I explained some of the lore. Well, I didn't explain like the lore, but some of the world building. So if you want to check that out. I don't really like this page, not because it's bad, but because I really like it when my drawings, my sketchbooks are very full. And I was like, but this is a sketchbook, I need to be sketching in it. But I was like, no, and so I didn't do any more of that. So this was more ideas for, like, animals for that, like, country or that, like, region. And this is just, like, my little silly, stupid style that I do sometimes. Birds, because I really love birds. This is, like, a pretty good example of my different styles. Like, this one I did in my old coloring style, and this is in my new coloring style, and you can see, like, they both look good, but one of them is much more vibrant. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I don't want to draw from reference. I'm a lazy chud. Don't ask what this is. I was sleep deprived. This I did at my friend's house, which is why it's not as, like, full. This was me designing, like, my ideas for a Sona for her. I don't know how it turned out, because I don't know what her Sona looks like. But this was, you can see, like, it's, I still color somewhat like this, but it's more like, I don't know how to explain it, developed now. So I just did these while we were watching a movie. This was like a perspective hack thing that I saw. And this was like notes on lighting. I did, I watched like a couple videos, and that's just like a summary of what I got. I'm not very good at lighting. I need to get better at it, but it's fine. This was like a little observational drawing thing. It's not the greatest, but it's okay because I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to like remember like where I was and everything, and I do, so yeah. I don't like this that much. I was trying new, like, again, just more experimenting with that coloring style, but I use these more like, like these more pastel markers, and this is like a kind of marker that I normally use, and they're much more vibrant, so I don't know. But it's not that bad. This is the same thing. I never went back and finished it because it's just what I was seeing while I was at my friend's house. She lives in the middle of nowhere, and she has like a very beautiful creek, like behind her house, and we were there and just talking and drawing, and it was really fun. So that's what that was. This was when I was watching the Artemis 2 mission, like I was watching them land. That's what that was. I need to speed this up. This was with that same friend. We went to like a motorcycle cafe. It was so cool. Their coffee was really, really strong, which I was not expecting, but it was fun. I like how her face turned out. It's not really what she looks like, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's nice. And I think you can tell that she was in like a weird position. Like she was like, not like slouch, but I don't know. Anyway, this is basically just nothing. This was me trying to do like, see like at what point in changing the features does a drawing read as male or female. And I think I did really good, because to me that looks like a female and that looks like a male, so I think I did fine with that. Just a little doodle of a body. I like the coloring on this, and I like the line art, but I don't really like the like anatomy. I made his face really stretched out, because some people, I've gotten a little bit of comments, not many, like 5 total, that my art style is, that like the way I draw faces is very compressed. So I was trying to fix that, and I do that a couple times in the sketchbook, and I hate the way it looks. So if my faces are like compressed or whatever, they can just be like that. It's fine, because I hate how it looks otherwise. This was me just doodling on a sticky note, or like 2 sticky notes, and then I just glued it. This is gouache. Oh, speaking of which, this was also gouache. I think this paper handles gouache pretty well. I don't know what the GSM is, but it's good if you can't afford like super expensive gouache paper or whatever. More spheres, of course. This is also just nothing. More doodles. I was trying to draw spider webs. Random spooky lady. More experimenting with that style. This was, I think, for a marker review. It's Freddy. Again, I really like how his horns turned out. More tomatoes. This, I was trying to do, like, something inspired by, like, a statue or something. It didn't really turn out how I wanted it to, but it's still fine. It's just, like, a quick little drawing. This is mostly just doodles. I don't know. I did a lot more pencil art. I don't know why this is, like yellow right here. I have no idea. You can't just draw tomatoes when you don't know what to draw. My unruly ass. Yeah. I like drawing tomatoes. This was me practicing with my colored pencils that I got. I really like this. I could have put more time and effort into it, but colored pencils make me go crazy. So I'm not gonna say I didn't put effort into it. Obviously I put effort into it, but I feel like I could have, you know, gone the extra mile, but this took me like 2 hours and I was getting tired. Rio Punch, Monster, Love of My Life. This is a picture of me when I was 15. I don't know why I have it, because it's not like anything important. It's just me on my bed. I was trying to do like perspective and like angling and lighting and stuff, and I just decided to give him a body, even if it's not accurate. I don't really care. I was reviewing algebra for the SAT, but like the most basic of basics in algebra, because I haven't been in an algebra class in like a year and a half now. So I was refreshing, and then I doodled over it. I like her. I think she's cool. This was practice with undertones with colored pencils. I really like it. I think it's cool looking. This is like a random building. I did a lot of this, whatever in school. This is, again, just nothing. I think this was a warm-up page. I'm not very good at, like, architecture and backgrounds and stuff, so I was like, I need to really lock in on backgrounds. And I still do, but not in this sketchbook. I do that in my secret sketchbook that I don't show social media. This is when my art block started. I don't like this page and not most of the other pages after it, but a couple pages after it. And I don't tend to say that about my art, or I don't, like, want to say that about my art. I think my art is generally good. I feel like I have two very distinct parts of my personality, but, like, they can't be separated. They're just the same guy, and I was trying to, like, compartmentalize them and, like, draw myself. It didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. That's not me supposed to be. That's not me trying to, like, vent or anything. I don't know what this was supposed to be. I think it was some kind of practice for something, but I don't know. I love this side profile. This is me studying for my psychology test. I did really good in that class. AP Psych was low-key easy. Morning Dev OC ideas. I still want to do this, but I'm so bad at, like actually getting it, like, the way I want it. Like, I've almost given up, because it's been, like, months, and I still haven't been able to execute it the way I want it to. This is supposed to be me. I don't look like that. Not really. My nose isn't that big, at least. I did this for a review for, like, Artex markers. I really like this apple. And these clouds. I think these clouds are nice. Can we get some appreciation for these clouds? I feel like no one ever talks about these clouds, and I post them. Okay. This is supposed to be my OC Valor. It does not look like him at all. I don't really like this drawing. I was trying to go back to, like, an old style that I used to like, and I don't know, I don't really like it that much. I love this drawing. I did this for a colored pencil review for these, like, Woomer colored pencils, like these ones. I don't know if you can see the brand or whatever, but, same thing with the other, thing that I did. Like, I don't it's good. I'm really proud of this drawing, but I think I could have put more time and effort into it and have it look like just that much better. I like this drawing, not because I think the, like, face is good or anything, or, like, the hair or anything, but I was focused more on the shading, not the shading, I don't know why I said that, the, like, pose and the, like, fluidity of it, and the hands. Look at the hands. Look at the hands. I did that so good. I'm never gonna do it that good again. So even though this drawing doesn't look the best overall, I'm really happy with it because I think the pose turned out great, which is what I was focused on. This was just random doodles. I think I also did this while I was out and about. This was me trying to do that morning dove girl. I know what she looks like in my head, but I can't get it. I love this drawing so much. Also, thank you if you're still watching. It's been a while. I love this drawing so much. This is what I mean by, like, undertones. You can see some of the, like, the green peeking through. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I love this drawing so much. And then it kind of, like, drained all my, art, not, like, motivation, but my skill. Because then I did this the next day, and I was like, damn, this sucks. This is more Dove Girl, Roxy from Chicago, random lady off Pinterest, Kula Diamond, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Any King of Fighters fans, please come and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. This is what I mean. Look at these two different styles. Look at this. I didn't really like how this turned out. I think the line art is too shaky. I think I don't know. I like this one though. More attempting a Dove Girl, bunch of friends fan art. If you watch them, I love you. I love this spread. I took a little break between, like, this and this, and I think it was pretty good for me, because all my art after this, I love it. Giraffe. I drew them because they were my favorite animal when I was a little kid. Lady. I don't know why her neck is so long. I know why his neck is long. I don't know why her neck is long. I really like the way I did the hair. I think it's very fun. And I used to be obsessed with the song. This is supposed to be me. It's a little idealized. I don't look like that. This is my OC AG. He doesn't look like that. This is how I used to draw bodies. More apples. Hold on, this is just random. I don't like how empty this page is. I had, like, a little angel moment where I was, like, obsessed with angels and drawing angels, like Gabriel specifically. I don't know why, I'm not religious. This was, like, a perspective practice, or, like, an angle. I don't think it turned out too great, but it's fine. It's whatever. This is a random guy. I don't know. More practice with shading, and then I needed something to fill the space, so I drew a fish. This is one of my favorite spreads, and it's talking about how much I don't like this sketchbook. I don't know why, though, because I like the sketchbook, so I guess I was going through a little bit of an art block. Actually, no, I do know why. Because I spent a really long time on this, and I hated how it turned out. Like, the face. Because she was smiling, and I made her look evil. This is something my friend wanted me to draw. I really like the way the text, like, I don't know, it's just nice. It's just nice to look at. I want to draw clouds again because clouds are fun to draw. This is a random lady off Pinterest. This is my OC Kane, but, like, modern. Again, I don't really like it. I don't like the way I draw him that often. I don't know. This was supposed to be a tomato, but it kind of looks like an apple, so I don't know. This is one of my favorite spreads. It took me a while, but she was, like, inspired by, like, 70s stuff. I don't know how accurate that came out, but it's fine. This is my OC Fiona. She's not that skinny, but this is what I mean by, like, my style developing. This is how I color now. Okay, it's 20 minutes. I need to speed this up. Okay. Anyway, ooh, I just hiccuped. Anyway. Apple, kind of action studies. My online friend became a TERF. That was not fun. I think this was Winona Ryder. The sketch was pretty good, but the markers covered it up. So, random lady, random guy, eyeball. I love this spread. I think it's very fun. I think it's very nice. I think it's very awesome. And then I did this. I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the fuck of it all. I love that audio. Please tell me y'all remember that audio. Anyway, this is a random lady off Pinterest. I thought she was very fun looking. I don't think it's the most technically impressive thing ever, but I had fun. I love this so much. Oh my god, look at the undertones of the skin. Oh my god, look at the colors. Look at, oh my god. This is single-handedly my favorite drawing in the entire sketchbook. I don't care. Nothing else tops this. I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, I was thinking, like, artists draw, like, intestines a lot, or, like, some artists, and I don't know how. So I tried to do that for a background, and I don't think it worked, but it's fine, because I don't plan on drawing those. I like this spread a lot. It was supposed to be, like, mostly for practice, and then I just kind of filled it in with blue marker. I can't talk. I think I got, like, the general, like, essence of the poses very well. I wanted to do more, but these two kind of took up, like, the entire thing, so I was like, well, I need to practice anyway, so I'll just practice hands. So I practice hands. I think I'm getting a lot better at practicing hands. Isn't it crazy how if you do something, you get better at it? Weird. I don't like this page that much. I like this tornado. I don't like tornadoes. I'm actually very, 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 very scared of, like, bad weather and tornadoes and stuff, but I drew it anyway. This is Koi and Hand Bomb from a bunch of friends, but it doesn't look like them at all, and that's why I said this PMO. I'm really sad about this. I spent a really long time on it. It's supposed to be Malcolm Todd. It doesn't look like Malcolm Todd. It doesn't look like him at all. And I'm sad because I spent a while on it, but it's fine. I'm having so much fun. I was having a lot of fun, and just in general. This is Freddy. I adored this sketch. It was amazing. It show-stopping, never the same. I'm not saying the final drawing is bad, but I really like the sketch. I like this drawing. I hope the, like, way his neck and, like, shoulders are positioned is a little weird, but I didn't use a reference. And I think you can, like, tell that he has, like, his knees up to his chest, like he's sitting or something, even though you can't see his full body, so I think I did that pretty well. I like this page. I think it's very fun. This was pretty just, like, loose and experimental, I guess. I like this eye. I think it came out really good. More of that, like, coloring style that I'm adapting. This I wanted to go back to, like, my old, like, pre-YouTube art style and stuff. This was just a random guy. I liked the sketch and I was worried about coloring it. I think I made him look evil. I think he looks like a little villain. You can't see it as well with the marker over it and everything, but the sketch looked pretty good. And this was, like, pretty scribbly. I did this pretty quickly. It's Freddy. This was supposed to be Light Yagami, but it doesn't look like him, like, at all. He kind of looks like a 14-year-old. I love this drawing so much. This is my OC Fiona. She is one of my favorite OCs. She's in a band. I love her. I love her so much. Oh my god. This is Chris from King of Fighters. I think I made him a little bit twinky. I don't think he's that twinky in real life, but it's fine. This is an unfinished page, as are the rest of these pages. This is my OC Santiago. I love this. I think the coloring is great. This is what I mean by it's, like, developing. Like, I did that. I did that. This was, well, this one isn't unfinished, obviously. This is supposed to be my, reference for Fiona for Art Fight. Honestly, I was thinking of putting more characters on Art Fight, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I have a shop to open. I'm tired. Also, I don't have a computer that can support Art Fight. Okay, I'm back. My thing cut out, so the lighting might be a little different or something. What was I saying? Anyway, I have my school computer, but that doesn't, like, ArtFed is blocked, and the website is hell to navigate on mobile. So I don't know if I'm gonna add any other characters other than her, but it's fine. I really like the way I did her lips right here. This is kind of like my style, like, regressed, I guess you could say. I don't know. This is nothing. It's not finished. This is not finished. Oh. Spoilers? Hold on. Spoilers? Hold on. Boom. That's all you're getting. Never mind, no, it's not. And yeah, the rest is, either empty or me yapping to myself. So, yeah, that's all. I don't know if this video is going to be a little longer than my other videos. It might be. Thank you for watching, though. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're making some cool art. I hope your summer's been great. I should be uploading this on the summer solstice, so happy